Hello and welcome back for another video. In this one, I'll be breaking down my rankings for the 10 NBA teams under the average age of 25 years old. The NBA is moving in a youth movement as new talent is found every day across the world. So before the NBA gets any younger, let's break down some rankings. Let's start off with number 10, and the 10th ranked team under 25 are the Portland Trail Blazers. The Blazers have an interesting young core of Scoot Henderson, Anthony Simons, Shaedon Sharpe, and DeAndre Ayton. Jeremy Grant is the 5th starter, but I could see him getting traded by the end of the trade deadline this season. The Blazers have some talent, but the West is so loaded this year, I don't see them winning all that much. The 9th ranked team under 25 are the San Antonio Spurs. The Spurs' young core consists of Tre Jones, Devin Vassell, Keldon Johnson, Victor Wembanyama, Zach Collins, and with Jeremy Sochan off the bench. Tre Jones is more of a pure point guard than Scoot Henderson, so I see the Spurs' offense running more smoothly, giving the Spurs more opportunities to collect wins. I said in my NBA tiers video, which you can click above, that the Spurs could contend for a play-in spot this season, and for that to occur, the Spurs will need Wemby to be the alien we all know he is, and to stay healthy. The 8th ranked team under 25 are the Detroit Pistons. The Pistons' young core consists of Cade Cunningham, Jaden Ivey, Ausar Thompson, and Jalen Duren. The 5th starter is Bojan Bogdanovic, and I thought he would have got traded last trade deadline, but that didn't happen, so I guess he found a home in Detroit as a mentor for the youth movement, while balling out as he averaged 21 points last season. Additionally, Cade Cunningham looks primed for a breakout season and could lead the Pistons into a play-in spot in the East. The 7th ranked team under 25 are the Charlotte Hornets. The Hornets' young core consists of LaMelo Ball, Brandon Miller, PJ Washington, and Mark Williams. It looks like the Hornets are bringing rookie Brandon Miller off the bench to start the season, with Terry Rozier and Gordon Hayward starting. This team is a mix of youth with two main veterans in Terry and Gordon, and I see this team surprising some people by getting more wins than expected and will most likely be in a play-in spot in the East. The 6th ranked team under 25 are the Utah Jazz. The Jazz young core consists of Colin Sexton, Talen Horton-Tucker, Keontae George, Larry Markkanen, and Walker Kessler. This team surprised some people, including myself last season, when the Jazz started off 8-2 through their first 10 games. Larry Markkanen's breakout also surprised people, where he put up career highs of 25 points and 9 rebounds a game. The Jazz ended up finishing 37-45 and missing the play-in in the West. Though the Jazz should be even better this season and should have a better chance for a play-in spot in the West. The 5th ranked team under 25 are the Indiana Pacers. The Pacers' young core is Tyrese Halliburton, Benedict Mathurin, Obi Toppin, Jarris Walker, and Jalen Smith, with the veterans being Miles Turner, TJ McConnell, and newly acquired Bruce Brown. This team has a good mix of youth and veteran leadership, with a young up-and-coming superstar on the horizon in Tyrese Halliburton. The Pacers go as far as Tyrese takes them, and that could be anywhere from the 6th seed to the 10th seed in the East. The 4th ranked team under 25 are the Brooklyn Nets. The Nets' young pieces are Cam Thomas, Lonnie Walker, Darius Bazley, Trendon Watford, and Nick Claxton. The Nets also have a good amount of veterans as well, with Spencer Dinwiddie, Dorian Finney-Smith, and Royce O'Neal. This team will definitely get some wins this season with their vets leading the way, but I'm not exactly sure what their future outlook will be. Do they build off their core or blow it up and rebuild again? I guess we'll find out. The third ranked team under 25 are the Orlando Magic. The Magic youth core consists of Markelle Fultz, Cole Anthony, Franz Wagner, Paolo Banchero, and Wendell Carter Jr. This Magic core is loaded with talent and should only be better this season with improved chemistry and skills. Paolo Banchero landed in my top 3 breakout players this season as I see him dominating on all 3 levels of offense, while most likely taking a leap on defense as well as a plus defender that can guard 1 through 5. Franz Wagner is also a candidate to take a leap this season and show the league what he was working on this summer on the Germany national team. The second ranked team under 25 are the Oklahoma City Thunder. The Thunder young core is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Lu Dort, Josh Giddey, Jalen Williams, and Chet Holmgren. This young core is oozing with talent and potential. In my opinion, none of these players have reached their ceilings yet and could all take a leap together this season. In addition, if the Thunder can win enough games, then I think Shai will be in the top 5 for MVP this season. The Thunder could go from a young team that could give you some problems, but ultimately were seen as a fly in your face to swat down, to a legit threat to each and every team every game. Watch out for the Thunder this season because they are coming. The top ranked team under the average age of 25 are the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Wolves youth core is Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Anthony Edwards, Jaden McDaniels, and Naz Reid, with their veterans being Mike Conley, Kyle Anderson, and Rudy Gobert. This Wolves team is a clear playoff team in my eyes as long as the young stars Anthony Edwards and Karl Anthony Towns stay healthy. It was a tough choice to pick between the Wolves and the Thunder for the number 1 spot, but in my opinion, it's the Wolves' veteran leadership that separates the teams and gives the Wolves a slight edge over the Thunder. If these two teams were to play a 7-game series, I'd side with the Wolves 4-3. Again, very close. Anthony Edwards is one of the more obvious breakout players, but look for Ant-Man to have a tremendous year with the Wolves and potentially earning his first All-Star nod. Well, those are my rankings for the 10 NBA teams under the average age of 25. Feel free to comment if you agree or disagree with my rankings and what changes you would make. Thanks for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a great day.